guys, look man, let's just cut right to the chase. You're gonna want to make this recipe. Guys, look man, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you get notified every time the channel does a future upload. So guys, look man, this is a simple recipe man that you are definitely gonna want to make, whether Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day, a football game, Sunday football, Monday night football, you're going to a neighbor's house, or you just want a snack just to pick at on a Sunday dinner or some type of barbecue event, man. This is a cool recipe, man. This is a kind of like a bacon hack. It is another TikTok recipe. I'm gonna call it like a candid bacon. As you can see behind me, I got my little Masterbuilt portable all fired up. You could use a pellet grill, you could use the oven, it doesn't really matter. And then we will finish it off on the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle. And like I said, man, this is a killer recipe, man. So simple to do and crazy flavors, man. So guys, this recipe starts out real simple. You're gonna get your bacon. I used a thick bacon. You could use a thin bacon. And you wanna start rolling them and you wanna finish the roll with the bigger, wider part at the end. All right, guys, look, man, does it get any easier than that? Look, let's go over to the Masterbuilt Portable, and we're looking to go 350 Fahrenheit for probably about 15 minutes to a half hour. I'll bring you back at that time and show you exactly what you need to look for. For this recipe, any pit will do, and you want to run it anywhere between 350 Fahrenheit and 400 Fahrenheit. Basically just load up the pit, and depending on what temperature used, you're looking at maybe a half hour to an hour or so. Look, that is all there is to it, man. That is the first step, and like I said, we're gonna let that go 15 minutes, half hour, whatever it takes. I'll bring you back and show you exactly what to look for. At that time, we'll get them off and we'll finish the process on the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle. Guys, look, man, we're about 45 minutes in, and look, you could bump the temp up to 400 on the bacon if you want to move it along and get done probably in a half hour, a little bit under. But let me take you in. Let's take a look at the bacon. Let me show you where you need to be. Then we will fire up the Pit Boss Ultimate Griddle and get to griddling. Oh yeah, come on. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. And look, you want that bacon pretty crisped up. You want to make sure that center is cooked. And that right there is just about perfect. And look, if you get that little burn marks on the end right there, that is a bonus in flavor, trust me. Behind me, we move the Pit Boss into center stage. We will get that up to temp, probably looking to go maybe 350 or something. You don't want to go too hot. You're going to do something special to these pieces of bacon, and you're going to flip it a couple times. So too hot would be too hot. You will see what I'm talking about. Let's give this about 3-4 minutes to heat up, and then I'll bring you in and we'll finish up this bacon. So look, this is where the fun starts. We're about 350 Fahrenheit. You don't want to go much more than that, maybe up to 4, but that is it. And basically get your bacon all laid out, and then you're going to hit it with a dab of Dijon Mustard. And trust me, man, these ingredients just work, man, and they work well. After that, you want to get a nice dab of brown sugar and just kind of pile it on that mustard there. Neatness does not count. At At that point, once you get that last dab of brown sugar on, you're gonna flip them over with the mustard towards the bottom. Oh, yeah. Look, and basically repeat the process. Get that mustard on, follow that up by brown sugar, and you will just turn it and work it. Now look, you should be like I said, no more than 400, man, and that brown sugar is just gonna do its thing. You'll think it's burning, but I'm telling you, man, it is flavor. Just keep working it, just keep turning it in that goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh. Look, man, these are little bacon nuggets of flavor. Trust me. Oh, yeah. And now I found out later in the cook right there, you could turn them on its side right there and they will stay up and they will just crisp up even more. Now I did work my temp on my griddle. I turned it off, I turned it back on. I wanted to make sure that temperature stayed under 400. And look at that, man. That is candied bacon right there, man. That is a lot of flavors, trust me. So look, man, we will get this off. We will get it on the board. This was a fun cook, man. It's a sloppy cook, man, but I'm telling you, man, it's a flavor explosion. Trust me. So look, man, let's go in for taste test and closing thoughts. All right, guys, look, man, that is Bacon Hack 101, or whatever you want to call it, man. And I have to tell you right off the bat, man, don't judge a bacon cook by the way it looks when it's cooking, because I got to tell you, man, these are candied up, these are sweet, these are salty, and that mustard, man, adds that little bit of a kind of like a little bit of a kick, man. I had a couple of them when I was shooting snaps. I also kept the best ones out here. What I learned from that cook was, instead of going on its side like this, you can just cook them like that on its top and they'll stand, and the smaller the better. What I read was thick sliced bacon. I would probably go with just a regular sliced bacon, and that is it, man. Again, man, don't judge by the way it looks, because these are these are good. And look, I got some of my blueberry sauce here for my rib cook. If you've not seen that, I'll drop a card somewhere up there. You definitely want to check that out, because this is going to pair perfectly with these. And you'll notice a little toast on them, a little what appears to be like a burn, I guess you could say, but man, it is flavor, man. It's like a char sweet type flavor, man. It's definitely pretty cool, man. I am going to try a bite with and a bite without. Oh, cheers. And Molly's drooling right there. It's funny because you get all the flavors. You get the mustard, you get the brown sugar, and of course you get the bacon, man. You get everything, man. You know, this sauce is dynamite, man, but quite honestly, you don't need any sauce, because the sauces actually took away from the flavors of the mustard and the brown sugar and the bacon. I couldn't get all those flavors. I want all those flavors. All right, guys, man, I am going to dump out of this video, man. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Remember what it is all about. and invite some friends over and enjoy the beautiful weather and cook you up some candied bacon or bacon hack or whatever it is you want to call it. So look, man, that is it for this one. Until next time, we will see you soon.